part 1.5. Now that I got my off-road hot rodding in control.
As I was saying, we bought it without seeing any of this. You didn't make the right turn.
What should we call this? Skunk Hill?
Yeah, definitely Skunk Hill. Willow saved us from the skunk that day. Willow, you gonna chime in or be quiet in the back seat? It's a huge oak tree in the corner. I gathered some nuts from it, spread them around the property. Some sumac right about there. Staghorn sumac. The turkey love it. Not quite the hunting day we were hoping for. Cold, dreary, 40s. Started raining last night. If we even think about coming outside, it starts again. Get the pond on the way back.
Does it make us wimps or sensible?
Hunters of fair weather.
Yes.
The animals don't seem to like it either. Where are they? Haven't seen one today. We gotta find that dog. Okay, so I'm presently driving a TRX. We love TRX. Before that, we had an F-150, and we loved the F-150. 2002. Yeah, 2002. F-150. So we have 20 years of memories in that beauty. Right over here is the only time I've ever gotten stuck in a bog in my entire life. There's a spring here, and it's always wet. It was just me and Willow. No, I'm not ready for round two. It was horrifying. We just got sucked into the forest. And the more we tried to get out, the deeper the forest sucked us in. So a kind neighbor with a 4-wheel drive tractor came and pulled us out.
I can feel this slipping.
That's not even funny. You have no idea what it was like. Nothing I did worked. The forest was going to eat us that day. It was humiliating, actually, to get stuck in a 4-wheel drive pickup. Lesson learned. We're gonna have to invest in one of those gadgets that keeps the camera level, no matter how you move.
The GoPro does it.
Yeah, I need one of those for this.
It has auto leveling, so until you turn it completely 90 degrees, 180 degrees, no, it's not yet. It's too hard.
This is pond number 4. There are other videos about this pond. We have plans for all of the ponds. Yes, Willow just pointed out that the black-eyed Susans grow here during the summer. Rudbeckia, wild rose, blackberries. Before yesterday, the only water here was in these ponds. Every creek was dry. So they're gonna get a little bit of relief. Let's go show them Death Valley.
How far down that valley?
We're not going down Death Valley because today is not the day I'm gonna die. We call it Death Valley not because anyone died there, but because so many deer, at least one a year, are sacrificed in Death Valley. The driver has a lead foot. It's wet today, not safe. So I'd say we got a pretty good deal. 20-something years ago, we offered him $900 an acre. Yes, I'll repeat that. $900 an acre. 60 acres. 20-something years ago. I wouldn't take 10 times that now. There are mushrooms in the forest. And this field is covered in milkweed all summer for the monarch butterflies. You can cut left. They can see Death Valley without getting up close and personal. It's down there. It's way down there. The turkey love this area. There's a creek. Actually, two creeks merge. Let's see the sycamores, the oaks. No donuts today. My favorite memory here is you two running down the hill, singing Do Re Mi at the top of your lungs. I can probably find that video.
It's not easy.
Right there. I know exactly where it was. Let's go to pond number 2. I thought that was Artie's pond. Where you got your first buck. Under the hunter's mirror. What did it have to do with this? There's a beautiful creek behind us. Lots of rare wildflowers, trillium, jackalope, oil mushrooms. Trespassing cows like to sleep here. I don't know why. It's like their favorite spot to sleep. Okay, let's watch the briars. Try not to scratch this beauty. She's got a few though. We're not going to say who did it. Pond number 2 is right over there. Oh, look at the clouds. It's a giant post oak right there. And down the hill from it, 2 mature white oaks. this hill and he was on that hill.
Here, right here.
Okay, Remy got a 4-point buck. Of course it's a buck, duh.
Yeah, right here.
Standing right around here, and she got him right over there.
Right under that crest.
With the full moon right back there. Beautiful. Under the hunter's moon. That was exciting. I can't believe we aren't seeing any deer. Are they down in the creeks now because there's water? I don't want to go down the hill. To your left. You mean through the gate? No. Not in the rain. Pond number 2. They all need work. We've done nothing to them for 20-something years. That's about to change. I want to clean them up and encourage waterfowl. Set up some bird feeders, cameras. Oh, I want to see a heron. So none of these cedars were here 20 years ago. This is all new growth. At a foot to a foot and a half a year. I can't wait to see them in another 20. Post oak. This is tiger briars. You're good. You're good. We're gonna go up in the clouds. Take us up. Beautiful. So I've been out walking the tree line for more than a week, looking for the Osage orange. Found about 25 mature, a couple of young saplings, and only 3 fruit. We don't know what happened to the fruit. 4 years ago, we picked up half a truckload. This year, 3. So something must have happened during the blossom pollination period. Yeah. And I even walked down the hills behind the trees thinking maybe they rolled down. No. No fruit. Yeah, 10 turkeys here a few days ago. This is also where we found an entire coyote skeleton under a cedar. Eastern red cedar. So I read it's not a true cedar. There are only 4 other cedar species. But I'm not going to tell the trees. Look at that sky. We can go left a little.
What is that? What is that in the tree? What is that in the tree?
Hold on, is it a fruit?
It is a fruit.
I didn't make it this far. Ha! That is an Osage orange. Hold on. I can't believe it. It's just waiting for me. When I found the 3, I didn't continue on around the corner. I can't zoom in any closer. It refuses. Well, that green ball in that tree is an Osage orange, and it's filled with about 100 seeds that I can turn into 100 more trees. I'm so happy. Thank you. Swing me around. Get us closer. Very carefully. Make a full circle. You like living on the edge? Oh, now I'm scared if it's too much for you. Yeah, this is great. If there's one more, there may be more. Just take your time. They do it in the tractor. I won't, but they do. That's an Osage also. Look at you, beautiful you. Could be some fruit there too, maybe. Gonna have to get out. Well, hello. That's stuck on it. It looks like it may be stuck on a thorn when it fell. That's hilarious. So, you can turn the motor off. Short story before we get out. About 4 years ago, the girls and I picked up half a truckload of these. We overwintered them, let them rot, and then we spread them in 2 fields, thinking years later we'd have thousands of Osage orange trees. We let the, what do you call that? The rind rot.
Yeah, but the inside's dry.
Exactly.
Wrong.
Stratify.
Yeah, that works.
Stratify it through the winter. Yeah. Some science terms here. Anyway, long story short, no one was supposed to cut the fields. And the hay cutters did. Not once, not twice, but about 3 or 4 times. So what I found this week was 6 trees in 1 clump. Somehow they missed 1 clump of seeds, and we got 6 trees that are now 5 to 8 feet tall. Had they not cut the fields, there would probably be thousands. So we're starting all over again. I thought with 3 fruit, but now this is number 4. And I'm guessing if we look around, there could be more. Only the female fruits. So what I'd like to do next year is figure out which trees are female and which are male. Maybe even do some self-pollination. Okay, we're gonna hop out and see if we can find some more fruit. I hope you enjoyed this. This is only my 2nd video to narrate, and we'll get better at it. Have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving.